Woohoo! What's going on, y'all? It's your boy AG back again with another episode of Avatar, the Legend of Korra. And last episode, man, shit was popping off, bro. We got like spirit beams and I'm not too sure what's going on with Unalaq because it's looking like he's trying to incite some shit. The way his like people pulled up, it was giving me big fucking Fire Nation vibes. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Just me? Probably. Hey, bars. Stop. But it's cool that we get to see Korra do some, you know, bridge of the spirits in the human world type shit. She fixing light beams and shit. So I'm just wondering, like, Unalaq was talking about like how they got that light beam shit up in the north and like the south lost their light. I'm wondering, what does it like actually do? Like, is it a way to get into the spirit realm? Is it like a teleporter for the north and the south? Like, but what I do know, I'm not vibing too hard on what's going on between Korra and her dad. I do kind of appreciate that there is like some kind of like, I don't know, family dynamic in the show right now, because it's kind of like a contrast of like how Aang's story went, where it was like he was kind of just all alone and his friends were like the kind of like synonymous for his family because, you know, he lost everything. It's a nice contrast that there's actually like some kind of like that Korra actually has like a family to have this kind of like drama. It's just nice to kind of like see like, oh, okay, instead of like her family being her friends, like with Aang, like, you know, friends are the family you choose type beat, if y'all ever heard that quote. We're actually kind of getting like a little mini family story arc. So as much as I don't like seeing it like happen, I could appreciate, like, you know, that they're trying to do this. And I'm wondering like if this whole season's kind of just like a big like family drama, because Unalaq, I don't know about him, bro. Like, he's definitely the villain, but I wouldn't put one over on them to hoodwink me type shit. Like, oh, you thought he was the villain, but no, it's fucking Varric or some shit. But I'm actually not gonna talk too much on the beginning part of this one. I kind of just want to hop right in, so you already know the vibes. Goofy headset must be engaged. Of course, I already got my shit on. Let's dive right into Avatar, the Legend of Korra.
The Avatar can master all 4 elements and bring balance to the world.
Book 2 Spirits Chapter 3 Civil War. Well, shit! Part 1. We got a 2-parter. Holy! Wait. Did we even get a 2-parter in Season 1? I'm trying to think.
Everyone, clear the streets.
We might have. I'm not too sure, but we might have. But if not, I don't remember it that well. Or it didn't feel like a 2-parter. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I said the last episode, man, it felt like he was doing this shit just to like take over type and run shit type beat. Now I'm questioning if this motherfucker really care about the spirits and the well-being of spirituality and all that shit that he was preaching. Look at him. Look like a bitch and a half.
There is another portal in the north. Once you open it, spirits and man will be able to move freely between the north and the south in a matter of seconds.
But the solstice is over.
Okay, so yeah, it's like a teleporter. I thought the one in the north was open. My mistake.
Now that you've opened the southern portal, your energy is stronger as well.
With both portals open, our tribes will be united again.
Damn, they got IRL fast travel? That must be nice. You know how many times I'd be thinking like, damn, I don't want to do fucking groceries. I wish I could just teleport to the grocery store and teleport back, but no. Bum-ass 21st century ain't advanced enough.
I haven't felt this at peace since... And it's over.
Good morning, universe.
Boomy, please cover yourself.
Ain't nobody trying to see that, Boomy, but we trying to see Kaya. Let me relax. Let me relax.
Yes, he has.
It's too early.
It's so nice to get to spend more time with my family.
But high key, give Kaya some screen time. I'm trying to see what she about, though. The baby.
I really enjoyed having you two around. Reminds me of all those great vacations we took as kids with
Like
Dad.
a bag of mashed
I
potatoes.
think your memory's a little foggy. Boomy and I weren't on those great vacations. It was always just you and Dad.
That's tough.
No, that can't be right. What about the time?
That's
we took
extra
the
tough if you don't
ocean
remember.
by the elephant koi?
Nope. We weren't there.
Callbacks.
Oh, remember Ember Island? Those amazing sand palaces we built on the beach?
You mean you built?
Damn, Aang! There's no way. Like, I could understand, like, taking Tenzin along to, like, air temples and shit, you know, learn directly about your bending style and culture, but, like, damn, if all that's true, damn!
Janora, were you and Milo teasing your sister again?
I don't know. Maybe. She ran away.
Honestly, I don't know why you kids can't just get along.
Iki couldn't have gone far. I'll find her.
What do you say we all go together?
I sense a bonding episode between the Aang kids.
Unalaq's already booted our chieftains out of their palace. How long
Bro, just take the whole last thing.
Oh
my god.
A couple of days.
Rhetorical question, Julie. You gotta keep up. Not to mention, I've got a cargo ship full of halibut that's rotting thanks to this harbor lockdown.
How they locking y'all down in y'all own casa, bro?
Chief Unalaq is here to help the South. He wants to show us how to restore balance.
Hold on, Korra. There's shit going on here. We don't need the Unalaq apologist here. Let me stop.
All Unalaq is trying to do is make our tribes united.
Hey, yo, let's beat his ass. I just don't like this guy. I'm sorry.
My wealth. And I like my wealth. We have no choice but to fight for our freedom.
You want to start a war? Are you crazy?
I mean, they brought it to the doorstep, though.
Not us.
If they're not gonna reciprocate with kindness, they're gonna reciprocate with these hands. She.
Tell them how frustrated we all are.
Or you can do that.
What the Avatar has to say. Do it for me.
If that don't work, you know.
Do it for the tribe.
Shit. These hands is ready to eat for everyone. Hey.
We all know where this conflict is heading. We need to start preparing for war.
I will hate to leave this quaint tribe.
I know he's run up as like kind of like a gag character so far, but he might low-key just be conniving because he did make movies, right? That shit dead my whole thought process. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I was wondering if Varric was like planting seeds through like, you know, him being him. But you know, just fuck all that. Their laugh stole the scene, bro. They got it.
Getting to know you. Really.
But you will be coming with me to the north. There we will live the rest of our lives together in icy bliss. Foolish Bolin.
Mako! I'm so happy to see you.
That's different.
Right?
That's different.
No, I'm not alright. I can't take it anymore. Listen, I don't want to live in icy bliss with you. Don't make me. No, please don't make me.
Probably should have hit up Ginger or whatever her name was.
Just break up with her. Break up with her. You could do that?
I don't know if that's the most. She look like a. Let me not say. Let me not say.
Oh, no, I don't think she'd like that.
Ending a relationship is kind of like pulling off a blood-sucking leech. You just gotta rip it off and get it over with. You'll feel a lot better afterwards, trust me.
You giving relationship advice? That's...
I'm lucky you're so good
That
at
might be beyond your pay grade, my G.
Sorry to interrupt. It's about our conversation this morning.
Man's got his own throne room in the South. You don't even run shit over here.
I'm afraid it's sending the wrong message.
Your father has been talking to you.
Not just him.
Yeah.
Varric too. There was a meeting at my parents' house. A lot of Southerners feel like their tribe is being invaded.
I'm their chief. I'm uniting.
Of the North.
I know. If something doesn't change, there could be a civil war.
If the water tribes were at war, the other nations would take sides. The dark spirits would thrive off this negative energy.
Ooh. What if this gets way bigger than it's like than I expected? I thought it was gonna be a North-South type shit, but what if like
No, Korra. This is a war only the Avatar can prevent.
Damn, hold on. Let's make it get out of hand. Forget it. Let's make it get out of hand. I want to see who choose sides if like the United Navy that Zuko was a part of.
Neutral in this conflict.
Like, is he gonna be neutral?
But showing favoritism will not help our tribes find unity.
Maybe Tenzin was right. Maybe I'm not ready to be the Avatar.
Tenzin lacked faith in you. But I have no doubt you will become the most admired Avatar the world has ever known.
Thank you, Uncle.
This nigga's a good manipulator, bro. And you could tell a person's a good manipulator when they're not really manipulating you, bro. But they making you kind of do shit. That's some high-level shit, bro. He got some high-level stats.
Iki! 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 Iki, where are you?
Over here, Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That delivery was kind of perfect, though.
No sign of her anywhere.
That shit kind of took me out.
Probably my fault.
Probably.
Damn.
I'm guessing you've been so busy with your duty to Republic City that you forgot about your duty to your kids.
Duty. All right.
What are you, 5 years old?
I haven't been spending enough time with them.
Damn.
I wish I could be as good a father as Dad was to.
I was gonna say maybe that's how they feel about their dad.
You're exactly like Dad.
Oh, there you
So focused
go.
on saving the world and doing his duty. Don't laugh. That he never had time for us.
Dad was
Hmm.
Dad loved us all equally.
This is an interesting angle.
Time ago. Why are we even talking about this?
Because you seem to have some grandiose delusion that we had a perfect, happy-go-lucky childhood. Guess what?
Just because it's Aang
We need to keep moving.
doesn't mean that he was a great dad, you know? Not saying he was a bad dad, but, you know, he probably wasn't, you know, as good as they wanted or needed him to be. I'm sure he, of course, tried his best and shit. That's such an interesting angle. I hope he gets some more, huh? I assume we're gonna get some more of that.
Will anyone listen to me? No.
Do you want advice, or am I just supposed to listen? Still not clear on that.
But you want to give relationship advice, that ass.
Dad just gets me all worked up.
Well, this reminds me of a search and rescue mission I commanded years ago. In the
Do tell.
mountains outside of Ba Sing Se.
Yo, let me see the rest of the world, bro. I mean, that's exactly what we're doing, but yo, I can't wait to see some more shit. I hope we see some more shit.
And finally, we found the men huddled in a cave, seconds from death. I piled all 12 of those poor souls on my back and single-handedly carried them down the mountain to safety.
I ain't calling you a liar, but I'm also not calling you for dinner, so.
Clearly, you know nothing about being a leader of men. That's probably why the Avatar fired you.
I'm sick of your far-fetched tales.
Yo, Boomy kind of a savage, bro. You need to relax. They all are.
For dramatic effect, but
I found footprints.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with these Airbender kids. Janora was out here getting summoned by some shit, and now Ikki going missing, bro. What's going on?
Did Dad send you to talk to me?
What's going on between you two?
Ask Dad.
Oh, she has a nice
I
voice.
tried, but he won't talk about it. Honey, it breaks my heart to see our family being torn apart like this.
Unalaq told me everything. How Dad and Tenzin kept me trapped down here while I trained.
Yeah, well, okay, well, that's a little
vanished from the
fucked.
north.
But
So,
it ain't that deep to rip apart the whole family, Carlos. Let's just talk
You
about
never
it. Let's
said
sit down.
anything.
we were trying to keep our family together, to give you a normal childhood.
All I ever wanted to be was the Avatar. But everyone keeps holding me back, even my own parents. Unalaq's the only one who believes in me.
That's not true, Korra.
No? Then why is everyone in the South turning against me when all I'm trying to do is help them?
The problems between the North and the South started long before you were born. You can't expect to undo them.
Yeah, you can't just come around and just
So
like be
I
like,
should just
okay,
sit back
stop.
and let the water tribes go to war?
This situation might be out of your control. Varric's been plotting a rebellion against Unalaq. He asked your father to join, and
Dad is part of a rebellion?
I don't know, but I don't want you getting caught in the middle of
Okay,
it.
let's not jump to conclusions. She said axed. Keyword axed. Oh shit. Mom was spitting though. She was spitting though. Just because you're the Avatar doesn't mean you could just come through and solve any kind of situation just because of your job description.
Uncle!
Some shit is just way out of your pay grade.
Uncle?
Oh, is he trash? He really got clapped? Probably got clapped in his sleep. That's classic bait and switch. Same body type, that ain't him, bro.
Turn around, Avatar, and pretend you didn't see anything.
Leave Unalaq and go. I'll tell him I tried to stop you, but you escaped. We can still avoid a war.
We can't.
Yeah, imagine me the guy saying like, yo, let me head up with the Avatar. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Ooh. Kinda half backflip, side flip shit?
We're all part of the same tribe. I don't want to hurt you.
Interesting use of slow motion. Animation is definitely a little different, but I ain't mad at it. Definitely different, but it's still got a good zest to it. I like it. I don't know, that was some Looney Tunes shit to me. That was kind of funny.
What?
Well, obviously.
Where's my father?
He wouldn't help us. He's a traitor, just like you.
Thank you for saving my life.
I'm just glad
Do you have... Damn. You have authority to arrest people down here in the South? That's crazy.
He's in prison with the rest of these traitors.
Wait, you can't just lock them away. That will only make the South angrier. Let them stand trial for what they did.
Very well. I will respect the Avatar's wishes.
Yeah, he's just trying to stay in her good graces, bro.
I told you those rocks were slippery. You're lucky you didn't kill yourself.
You done with the lecture, Mom?
Oh, grow up. You haven't changed one bit since we were kids. You're still trying to prove you can do everything a bender can. Well, you can't. Deal with it.
You don't get to tell me what I can and can't do.
That boy living without limits. I like it.
Hey,
Though a little self-preservation would be nice.
Right. You're the oldest of us, but you always acted like
First
the
child.
I had to become the responsible one.
You think you're the
My
responsible
boy
one?
cocky.
Where were you after Dad died and Mom was all alone? Because I was the only one who packed up and moved my whole life to be with her.
Sure, after years of flitting around the world trying to find yourself, it was time for you to settle down somewhere. You two have no idea how it feels to have the future of an entire culture on your shoulders.
While true, out of line.
Must have been real hard for you, flying around the world with Dad riding elephant koi all day.
Oh, so that's what this is all about.
That's what it's
I
always
like this.
been about.
I like this.
You're some savior who has to carry on Dad's legacy.
Who else is going to do it?
How about all of us?
Yeah, we're Aang's kids too.
We never should have come on this vacation.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, I didn't want you to come in the first place. I can't be around you two right now. Go back to the temple and see if Iki returned. I'll keep looking out here.
Fine.
Fine.
This is how those 40, 50-year-old mothers that stay at home watching General Hospital feel. I love the drama. I'm eating this shit up. This is my stories. I like this. I like the drama. Ooh, can we go back?
Is it okay if I come in?
It's always.
We heard what happened. Are you okay?
Let's sit down. You can eat you some rice and seaweed.
You weren't there. I don't know what
Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
No idea how far Varric was willing to go.
We should have been doing it from the
My
start.
brother and I have our differences, but I would never attack him.
I'm sorry for thinking you had anything to do
Town
with
Rock.
this, and for all the pain I've caused you and Mom.
I'm the one who should apologize. After I saw the Southern Lights return, I was so proud of you. I never should have held you back.
When your
It's a
father
little
left
communication.
all we wanted was to live a simple life and raise a family. But then we discovered you were the Avatar, and simple was over. We knew one day the world would need you.
I love it here.
Wouldn't need us anymore.
Mom, Dad. Of course I still need you.
The fuck y'all don't give me hugs like that. Hey,
We
child
weren't
concept.
expecting
Oh
you.
shit.
Unalaq, Senna, you are under arrest and will stand trial.
Trial? For what?
For conspiring to assassinate me.
Bro! That's the end? Loki, so far, that was what, episode 3? That was probably my favorite episode so far. That was a good episode. That was actually an honest to God good episode. I like that one. That was definitely the best episode so far. Holy. I don't know about y'all. While the season is called Spirits, with everything that's going on, it feels like the season should have been called Family or some shit. Because yeah, we got like spirits in the first 2 episodes, but they weren't really doing shit. And yeah, we were trying to like bring back the Southern Lights. We didn't really talk much about that this episode and like the implications and what that actually means going forward, besides she has to do it in the North as well. But like every episode so far has been very like, okay, family oriented, family drama, and even like not even just like the direct families themselves, but like the situation between Korra and Tenzin, like the mentor-student thing. Should have been called relationships or some shit. Like, this seems like a very drama-filled season. While last season, like, yo, we got action, we got suspense, we got shit that sometimes season 1 was fucking scary. Like that shit felt like an action adventure through fucking downtown Republic City. This one is just like I don't even know. It feels like a drama, and I like it actually. Granted, I'm really wondering how like the spirits are gonna really fold into the season. There's definitely something going on with Ikki. Where the fuck, like this the airbending kids, I guess. Besides big boy Milo. Nothing, he just big chomp right now. He got the Limu. Yeah, definitely some shit going on with Janora, and then definitely some shit going on with Ikki. I wonder if she really just did because like there was like fucking with her, or did she get called too by some fucking spirit shit? But yeah, the situation between the North and the South is interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to go back because did this tension really like start in the time after the last Airbender to now, or was there always some kind of like deep-rooted animosity? It feels like this has been like generations long, but it's only been like one generation since the last Airbender, and it seemed like, you know, at the end of the last Airbender, you know, we're rebuilding and shit, everything's looking Gucci. So I'm wondering like how deep everything runs, because there's already a big societal difference. Like the South seems a lot more free and like, you know, go with the flow type beat, while I want to say the North has always been militant, but like little bit, even back in the last Airbender. Maybe I just forgot that the North held that much power, because like over the South, I mean, because it always felt like they were different beasts, you know, they're like separate but still one. Like yeah, they're like one as in they're all waterbenders, they're all part of the water I was gonna say water nation, the water tribe as a whole, but it doesn't mean that they're like, you know, just one people, because it's like I'm sure niggas from like Ba Sing Se can't just run up in Omashu and start acting crazy, right? But they're all a part of the Earth Kingdom. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm sure like the people that live in the swamplands don't give a fuck about the waterbenders in the North and the South. They're the own people. That's the vibe I kind of thought was going on with the North and South. Like yeah, they were probably one big tribe unified before, but you know, and then they, you know, became their own things. So this shit's wild to me that like Unalaq is just coming over and, you know, bleeding the block. That shit kind of crazy to me. He's just like, yo, I run this shit. But then again, I guess like because like the North is so militant and whatnot, can they really oppose him? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the South got going on down there like that. But the fact that they're trying to lock my boy Unalaq up, and the moms, I like the mom she was spitting. Fuck the South. I'm on that energy. Fuck the South. I mean, fuck the North. But yeah, I'm really liking the family dynamics so far. That's just like all the drama and turmoil going through. The B plot was probably more entertaining than the A plot. The A plot's pretty good too. Like the whole Korra and Unalaq shit going on, and her trying to be like, you know, thinking that her avatar title holds weight on something that's been going on for years, well before her time. You know, deep-rooted familial type shit within the water tribe. But the B plot with like the Aang kids, for some reason I don't like calling them that. But like the B plot with them wasn't something I was expecting, you know? Kai and Mumi are kind of dressing up that like Aang was a bad dad, but you know, I just don't believe that. But like to like a kid, yeah. Like we all know Aang's a good person, but like to a kid, like you could be out saving the world, but if I'm like 5-10 years old growing up, I'm not gonna understand that. I'm just not. So I'm gonna be like, yo, dad don't love me, bro. Why don't he love me, man? Alright, let me not do the Fresh Prince, bro. I'm not an actor. Let me not do the Fresh Prince. I love that episode. But if I had to like assume what's gonna happen moving forward, I think Unalaq is gonna succeed on like capturing and like I guess taking over the South. But then, like he kind of said, like if the Civil War got out of hand and shit became like, you know, unsweet in the streets and war did break out, I don't think war is gonna break out, but I feel like him taking over is gonna like shift the natural juices. You know what I mean? And that's gonna make the spirits start acting crazy, because he just came through and made things worse for everybody. while there was a status quo before he came and had this whole plan to enact, you know? I feel like that's probably going to be the catalyst, because then people are going to start revolting. Then people's natural juices is going to be all messed up. And then the spirits are just going to start wilding out even more. But you know what? I'm not going to lie, that episode kind of got the energy flowing a little bit. This is my favorite episode so far, so I don't want to talk to y'all no more. You already know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love them, and most importantly, stay golden. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Avatar: The Legend of Korra. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.